Hi guys, and welcome back to Mami Yaya Tarot. I am Mami Yaya, and right now I actually cannot sleep. So what I am going to do, since I am up at ungodly hours, is do the Lord's work. So right now I am going to do a quick reading for my lovely Aquariuses. So Aquarians, right now what I'm picking up on there's a lot going on. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of surprise tests that are popping up during retrograde. Like there's just a lot of there's a lot of wheels turning at the same time right now around you, Aquarius. I do believe that you have been working on something. Maybe you've been mastering a craft or a skill, or maybe you've been working hard at your job or something like that. But you have been working hard on something, like something very productive that will pay off in the future. Okay, I'm not going to take these cards. But, Aquarius, I do see the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun that just popped out. Okay, so what I'm getting from this energy right now is that there was a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be a man, could be a woman. Flip and switch the roles as they fit. But with this King of Wands here, I do believe with the King of Wands and then also the Four of Swords that came out right after, I think that someone definitely has you in your head a little bit. I wouldn't say necessarily heartbroken, but definitely trying to figure out what happened with the situation. Could be a kid possibly involved. And the Sun card here is also Leo energy. But I do believe that right now your present energy, Aquarius, is that you are focused on your money. You're focused on your future. You're focused on your legacy. You're focused on building right now. But we are going to pull some past, present, and future messages for you guys. Okay. I actually am going to keep that. Okay, so can I get a present and a future message for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. Spirit, may I please have a present message for the sign of Aquarius right now, Spirit? Okay. Why is that too? Okay. Oh, okay. I like it. Okay, so then, and can I have a future message for the sign of Aquarius, Spirit? Future message for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. I know that's right. I know that's right, Aquas. I know that's motherfucking right. Okay, so we started off in the past with a very, very imbalanced situation here. Something was unjust. Something was unfair. Someone here could have possibly been given to two people, and so therefore, their energy, their time, their effort when it came to building with you was simply just inadequate. I do believe in the situation, you did invest a lot. You invested your time, you invested your energy, you definitely put your emotions out there. You wore your heart out on your sleeve. I do believe you had very, very deep feelings for this person. But with the King of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups, I think that the Two of Cups situation is probably what did not work out. And then I do recall the Four of Swords card that came out before I even asked anything. So I think this might be the situation that you're thinking about, Aquarius. So this could be a past ex or someone that you were recently dating. You guys could have been dating, I would say, a relatively long time. Not necessarily, you guys didn't necessarily just run into each other. I think you guys did know each other for maybe a span of some years. And so therefore you did get the opportunity to know this person over time. But something here was not fair. And I do believe it had to come to an end. Even though the death card is not here. With the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here, I actually believe that right now you are sitting in your Big Daddy or boss mommy energy, Aquarius. I think that you are focused on your money. I think that right now your heart is open, but right now money is your main priority. Like, you're focused on the bag, you're focused on, tuning your resources, honing in on your skills, mastering your crafts. Like, you're focused on success, you're focused on your legacy, you're focused on building right now. And I think that's lovely to follow up with this Ace of Cups here, because I do believe that you are focused in this King of Pentacles energy, because you do want to produce this Ace of Cups here. You do want to happily ever after. And so right now, I do believe that right now you are working very hard with the intention of eventually finding and being able to build in a new love situation, Aquarius, if you are not already in one. And with the future energy here, the Emperor, I just love how that came out for y'all. Like, I just love how that came out for y'all, because basically what I'm getting is like, you guys that are coming out of a funk, you guys are coming out of like questions in your head and overthinking and trying to figure out what you could have done right or what went wrong in a specific situation. But at the end of the day, you're moving forward because you're focused on your money. And you are super, 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 super open when it comes to love, when it comes to connections, when it comes to just being in your divine energy right now, Aquarius. And with the King of Pentacles here, this doesn't have to be a man or a woman. And then also that would be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy as well. So you could have these placements in your chart, or someone around you could have those placements highly aspected. But regardless of the case here, Aquarius, you are ready for love. You want love. You're ready for love. You are doing the inner healing. And with the Emperor energy coming up as the future prediction, I do believe that this is, well, for one, Emperor is Aries energy. But I do believe that this is what you are going to be sitting in. This is the energy you're going to be sitting in when it's all said and done. When you are actually where you want to be with your businesses, with your financial goals, with anything big or small. I do believe that right now you're in the process of hitting your goals, Aquarius. And ultimately, you are going to end up in the Emperor energy. Also, just a side note, the Emperor does embody all kings of the deck. So you have everything that you need to succeed, okay? You have the Pentacles energy, you have the Cups energy, you have the Wands energy, and you have the Swords energy. So you can be however you would like to be, Aquarius, but it will be divine because you've been through a lot and you've learned a lot. And you're wise now. And so because you are wise, you understand how to move and shift your energy. And you understand how to balance your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And I think that's so attractive and so sexy, Aquarius. And then also, we also have the Justice card and the Eight of Wands that popped out after the Emperor. So I do believe that the Eight of Wands is you moving away from this reverse Two of Cups situation, whatever this unfair, unjust ex situation was, or love situation that you were putting in too much time, energy, and effort into. You are moving away from that. And with the Justice card here, that is Libra energy, but it is balanced. Like it is fair. I do believe you maybe spent too much time on this relationship. Maybe you spent too much energy into a specific person, or trying to make something work. And one thing I've learned about energy, Aquarius, is that when something is for you, I'm not saying that you don't have to dedicate your time and energy into it. I'm saying that it should not have to be a constant battle. It shouldn't have to be you against yourself. It shouldn't have to be a situation where you feel like you're going against your own gut, you're going against your own ego, and you're going against your own spirit. If it gets to that point, you do need to leave. And that is exactly why the Eight of Wands and the Justice card popped out. This person is gone. They see the wands coming, all of these obstacles, all of the issues and the fighting and the bickering, like just moving away from the situation. And it is just because you did all that you could do for this particular person. And maybe this person was just very ungrateful. Maybe they didn't show up for you the same way that you showed up for them. With the Six of Swords energy that came out right afterwards, you were carrying the relationship on your back by yourself. And the other person was kind of just reaping the benefits. And I feel like you were definitely the giver. Hermit energy just popped out. That is also Cancer energy. So this could be a situation dealing with a Cancer. Flip and switch the roles as they apply. But someone here was just giving entirely too much. And that is exactly why they're moving away from the situation right now. And then we have the Page of Cups, the Strength card, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So Page of Cups here is a bit of, it could symbolize a kid. It could symbolize childish energy or a teenager energy. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere involved. But with this Strength card here, followed by the Three of Swords, I do believe that a certain situation may be requiring strength, Aquarius. It could be involving kids possibly, or maybe a family member, but there is someone here that is very pure-hearted, very much so, just a loving, beautiful person. Doesn't have to be a man, doesn't have to be a woman, doesn't have to be a boy, doesn't have to be a girl, but pages are youthful energies. Okay, so this is typically a younger person. So I do believe I'm sensing probably like childlike energy, if not an actual child energy here. Okay, and that would be water energy. With the strength card here followed by the Three of Swords, I think that whoever is walking away from the situation is also, they're not just walking away from one person, they're walking away from this Page of Cups here. So again, this could be a child. With the Three of Swords here, followed by the Strength card, I do believe you are requiring strength for this situation, because I don't believe that you planned on doing this by yourself, Aquarius. I don't. I think that it requires strength because it requires you to kind of kill parts of yourself that maybe you weren't necessarily ready to let go of. But with the Three of Swords here, I feel like at this point, like, the situation has come to a head. Like, there's really not too much else you can do. And then the Seven of Cards actually came out sideways. So, like, I do believe you were considering your options at one point, but before the situation possibly came to a head or something of that nature. However, I think you realized that not only do you not have the options that you were originally considering, but I think that you finally like got it. Like, you really like understood that the other person was like absolutely done. And this could have devastated you with the Three of Swords here. So with the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that now you are getting to know. The Three of Wands here, you're waiting on your ships to come in. So you're investing in something different. You are waiting on your ships to come in your new investment. And with the Page of Swords here, it is also youthful energy. So I don't believe this one is a child. This could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy, actually. But there's a Queen of Cups here, so a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here. So I do believe you could possibly be waiting on your ships to come in with this Queen of Cups. Could you clarify the Three of Wands, please, Spirit? Clarify the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So the King of Cups came out in reverse, and then the Six of Cups came out in reverse. Actually, no, they didn't. I'm sorry, I had the deck on backwards. So they actually came out upright. Sorry about that, guys. So there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here also that requires inner child healing. So this King of Cups, they need to go within and heal. Whatever situation this is, it has a lot to do with the fact that they are very hurt. They could possibly be very traumatized, very triggered, and they really need to spend time, energy, and effort into healing. Okay, so shadow work definitely needs to be done here. Focusing on how to rebuild their self-esteem probably is a very major key. But I don't think this person does well with change. I don't think this person does well with pivoting when they've invested and possibly overly invested. So let's get some oracle messages for you guys to see what you guys should do about this situation, because this is a little complicated. Like, I get it, but I feel like there's a lot of components here, and I don't think anyone was like all the way right or all the way wrong, honestly. I think that it was unbalanced for sure, but I think that it may have been unbalanced for a variety of reasons, really. Maybe you guys just weren't a very compatible couple. Maybe you guys weren't a really great match or something of that nature. But regardless, we are going to get some messages from our Healing Energy Oracle deck to see how you guys should approach the situation and what you guys should do about it. Okay. So let's shuffle some cards. I feel like this is a lot, Aquarius. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's a lot of emotions running high because of the situation. I think that you're not the only person that's disappointed. Obviously, I think that everybody had high hopes, or maybe you guys just had a different vision as far as the potential of the relationship, and maybe that was the issue or the conflict here. But we are going to get some notes here. I'm definitely going to get some notes here from Spirit to properly guide you guys on how to handle and approach this person and situation here on out, okay? So, we actually do have divine light that popped out. I am an expression of love. I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. Okay, so basically, Aquarius, I do believe that this situation is calling you to go within, to rediscover your beauty, to rediscover your purity, your tenacity for life, your vitality, your inspiration, your creativity. I do believe this situation is calling for you to go within in order to heal and restore your sacral energy, which is your creative energy. Okay, so definitely put a lot of focus, time, and attention into doing that, Aquarius. It's very, very important for you because, Aquarius, it's very important for you not to get stuck in a place mentally. It really is, because you're an air sign, so it's important for you to flow. Okay, so focus on the flow right now. And then we have unconditional love came out next. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in everything. I am aware that suffering causes distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Okay, yes. So this is verifying that someone definitely here needs to heal. And I do believe that someone's love is being tested to the utmost power, honestly. I do believe this situation calls for very, 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 very intense forgiveness, not only on your behalf, but also on the other person's behalf. And I do believe that forgiveness will breed unconditional love, okay? When people practice on forgiving themselves, it makes it easier to forgive other people, okay? So always remember, when someone is holding a grudge against you, or when you were holding a grudge against someone else, 9 times out of 10, it's probably because you haven't healed, Aquarius, or because that person has not healed, okay? So unconditional love is so important for yourself first, because when you can forgive yourself for anything and everything that you've ever done against you, to hurt you, to harm you, to go outside of yourself, you can extend that same grace and love to someone else. And that is what makes you beautiful, Aquarius, because people don't realize that you have a super big heart. And I feel like when you love people, you will do anything damn near for anyone that you love, as long as it's in your actual ability. And I think right now it's time to focus on the beauty in that, because everybody can't say that they passionately give, that they passionately love, that they passionately forgive, that they passionately go above and beyond. And I do think that's a blessing. That is a blessing, Aquarius. It's not a curse. It's not a curse. And God gave you that ability as a gift. So I don't believe it is for you to feel negatively about it, or feel like, you shouldn't have a big heart, or you shouldn't be forgiving, or you have to be this specific, mean, uptight, no nonsense person. Sometimes it's okay to be soft, Aquarius. Sometimes being soft is actually the strongest thing you could be. Okay? Then we have being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. And we have that followed by inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light, because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Okay, Aquarius, so really between being true and inner strength here, that is really just verifying the fact that when you accept yourself, when you really, 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 truly accept yourself, it brings nothing but divine light, honestly. Because when you are true to yourself and you can stand up for yourself and you can show up as yourself and not be ashamed and be proud of who you are, it doesn't matter how people perceive you. It doesn't matter what the things that people have to say about you or around you, or to people like around you as well. Because at the end of the day, you know that you are very much powerful. You command the energy in the room that you enter. That is power. That's pure power, pure energy. And with inner strength, Aquarius, I know you have the ability. I know you have the ability to not only persevere and win from this situation and learn from this situation and grow from this situation and make better choices after this situation, but you also have the inner strength to do something about it. Because you have really, really specific qualities in you, Aquarius, that enable you to make a goal. Doesn't matter how big, doesn't matter how small, doesn't matter how outrageous, but you can hit that goal. That is what your inner strength is. It's your willpower. It's your ability to keep moving forward. It's your ability to keep passing on. And I do believe that that is the message, Aquarius. Keep pressing on. Keep being true to yourself. Focus on loving yourself and forgiving yourself unconditionally first, so you can extend that to other people. And that will produce your divine light, Aquarius, okay? All right, if this message resonates, please do like and comment, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to my channel. I am going to announce my giveaway today, guys, so definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that. Turn my notifications on. And if you would like a personal reading, I will leave my email in the description box below. All right, that is all I have for you today, Aquarius, and I will see you next time. Bye.